Once again, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Crane Stadium, Tompkins Field. Before today's game, we'd like to make a special presentation. In October of last year, Mules baseball alumnus and UCM and MIAA Athletic Hall of Famer and owner of the Houston Astros, Jim Crane, pledged a gift of $1 million to upgrade Crane Stadium, Tompkins Field with the new synthetic playing surface that you see here today. Joining Mr. Crane behind home plate to officially dedicate the field, which bears the name of his coach during his time at UCM, Robert Tompkins, are UCM President Dr. Chuck Ambrose, UCM Athletic Director Jerry Hughes, and Crane's former teammates Greg Stockbauer, Kevin Kinsella, Mike Ludwig, Robbie Ruth, Dave Izell, Bob Horn, and Ron Whistle. Let's give them all a warm welcome to Crane Stadium.
What a great day to start Mules baseball with MIAA play today against Pittsburgh. And Jim, welcome home. And for Mr. Crane to be here with teammates, to be able to think back to the influence that coaches have on the lives of student athletes, and now to roll forward about what kind of difference alumni can make in the lives of our future student athletes, there's no way for us to appropriately thank you, Jim, for what you've meant to our program. The one thing we do know is because of not only Crane Stadium and the legacy of Tompkins Field and what it means to Mules baseball, that the future of leadership and the potential for our university resides on these two squads that are going to play baseball here in just a few minutes. And what we do know, that because of UCM's commitment to helping students take an education and make the most of it, that next generation of Jim Cranes is sitting here right with us. And to have teammates back who not only played baseball, but helped define the friendships that you carry with you the rest of your life, and to give this opportunity to the next generation, Jim, on behalf of the entire University of Central Missouri family, thank you.
Thank you all. Thank you all for coming out. Before I get started, I'd like to thank everyone in the stands. I'd like to recognize Royals Hall of Famer Frank White, who's up in the stands. Frank, say wave hi to everybody. Jim was inducted into the Central Missouri Hall of Fame in 1997 and the MIAA Hall of Fame in 2012. He had a career record of 21-8 with a 2.42 ERA. He's a two-time All-American. He currently still ranks first in complete games with 23 and career shutouts with 7. And his last year, as you know, was 1976, so that record has stood for a long time. That's a long time. He still currently ranks third in career strikeouts with 215, and back when these guys played, they didn't play near as many games as we play today. He ranks 9th in career ERA and 11th in career wins with 21. He was named to the 40th anniversary team of the NCAA, and he represented the represented the MIAA as the 40th anniversary recipient a couple years ago. And the highlight of Jim's career, which I'm sure there were many, was striking out 18 batters in the 1974 College World Series again over Ohio Northern. Central Missouri won 2-0. That is a single game record and is still an NCAA World Series record. In recognition of everything that Jim has done for Central Missouri baseball, he hasn't forgotten where he came from, his love and friendship for Coach Tompkins, who helped guide him through his college career. And as you know, the stadium bears Jim's name, but the field bears Coach Tompkins' name. And that's why you see Tompkins Field, Crane Stadium. So in honor of everything Jim has done for Mules baseball, from originally building the facility to putting this surface in for us, we are going to today retire the number 24 that Jim Crane wore. It will never be worn by another Mule. So Jim, we're retiring your number. Secondly, we have a gift for Jim commemorating this day of the dedication of the field and all the support he's given to Mules baseball. Thank you, Jim.
Just a couple words. I wanted to, Chuck Ambrose, our president, has really done a great job with the school. Central Missouri, going around the campus, you can see all the improvements they've made, and the fastest growing college in Missouri. So congratulations on keeping the school moving forward and doing a great job with the students. As you know, Jerry was inducted into the Missouri Hall of Fame, so Jerry's been one of the best athletic directors in all of college in Missouri and around the country. Jerry, great job there. And he's had a lot to do with chasing all of us down to keep our interest in the teams. He does a great job. Just wanted to say a couple words about the coach that coached a lot of us. Was a great guy. Kept a lot of us in line and probably kept me in school most of the time and got me through. And really a great honor to have the field named after him. And I think his daughter Christy may be here today. Is she around anywhere? She was going to come down, but thanks to the Tompkins family. They already introduced all my old cronies back here, but they probably missed one was my pitching coach that pitched for Pittsburgh in the minor leagues. He worked with me that year that I really threw much better. Thanks, Gary Abrams. Once you're in baseball, it always stays in your blood. I got very lucky to track down the Astros about 4 years ago, and we've got the team in pretty good shape this year. We gave Kansas City a little run. We had a suite up there this year when we were playing Kansas City. I gave a couple guys some of my suite passes, and when I came back, there was about 40 Kansas City Royals in my suite. So we hope to keep them chased out of there this year. In Kansas City, you could be in a little trouble this year. The Astros are pretty good. But it's a great honor to see these type of improvements, and it makes me very proud to be these guys be here and to be able to give something back, and we'll continue to try to help the program. But it's really about the student athletes that are playing on both sides here. You'll make a lot of great friends. I've known these guys a long, long time. They're still my friends. I still talk to them frequently, and you'll have that opportunity on both sides of the bench here. Some of these guys you'll play with, and some of the kids you go to school with, you'll be friends for life, and that's always fun. So make the best of it. It's not that hard. Just work hard, play hard, and graduate. Good luck, everybody, and let's have some fun today. Great day for baseball. Appreciate it.
Now Jim Crane will throw out today's ceremonial first pitch. Catching today's first pitch will be Jim's catcher during his time at UCM, Mike Ludwig. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Jim Crane.